Good evening everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is well. May I just say hello and welcome back. It's been a while, a couple of weeks. Well, I've been on holiday. As you can see, the bike looks a little bit worse for wear because it has no mirrors. Other than that, I'd like to welcome back any current subscribers. I'd like to welcome any new subscribers. If you like this and any future content, feel free to smash that like button, subscribe and comment. Now, into the video. As you may have noticed, I have not been around for a little while because I've been on holiday. It's been a long time, well, it's been just over 3 weeks, maybe a month since I did my last video. So I figured I would do an update video to let everyone in on what's been going on. Well, really, it's also a follow-up to my crash update video. And basically, the long and short of it is that there's been a lot of things happening with this bike. Primarily speaking, a couple of weeks ago, I had the bike in my workplace to have it looked at, and there was some dodgy wiring or a dodgy fuse or something. I'm not quite sure what the deal was, but basically a fuse blew, the wiring got scorched, and basically set my bike on fire. That might sound a bit melodramatic, but that is literally what happened. That aside, I also found out that the bike was seriously low on oil, which I didn't know about previously. So yeah, more shit that I didn't recognise, well, I didn't realise was wrong with the bike. But thankfully, a little bit of patience and a little bit of tenacity, we got everything almost back to normal. Now, naturally, as you can probably guess, well, as you can see, no mirrors. I don't normally ride without any mirrors, but for the purpose of getting the bike back and forwards to where I need to be, you know, it's a small price to pay, so that's why I do it. Because literally I only got back on the bike yesterday, so it's literally been almost a month without riding. And if, like me, you're a fairly passionate sort of rider, not riding a bike is fucking torture. I also find out that my fork seals are leaking. And granted, that might not sound like a big deal, but trust me, it's a fucking nightmare. Especially when you have Öhlins forks. Because, again, I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to cleaning my bike. And if there's something wrong with the bike, it has to be sorted out. I have to get it sorted out as soon as humanly possible. Whether it be the bike just being dirty, whether it's a mechanical issue, a handling issue, I have to get this sort of shit sorted out because my OCD will just go fucking mad on me. And this goes to show how long it's been since I last did a video. Literally, I don't know if anyone's been keeping up with the news, but who's seen what's happened to Kevin Hart? It's like, oh my fucking god, how can someone walk away from an accident like that? I mean, I know I'm not the fastest when it comes to current affairs and stuff like that. You know, I do try and keep up to date with most things where I can, but fuck me, I cannot believe Kevin Hart got he didn't get away. He's got possibly life-changing spinal injuries and other odds and sods, but how he's managed to get away with it, well, not even get away with it, survive it more than anything else, it's, you know, completely beyond me. But I guess that's just what happens when you're lucky, or in some cases not so lucky. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, just a little recap on other things. You know, my channel is still slowly progressing, still growing, if not at a fucking microscopically slow pace. Oh look, it's a Panigale gully. Or a Peningale as Chasing Two Wolves calls it. I bet you my bike sounds a shitload better than his. Oh, that's fucking naughty. And yes, my bike did sound a fuckload better than his standard Peningale. Another little shout out to Walterific. I hope he's doing alright after his little off that he had the other day, which he posted up on YouTube. I hope you're recovering well, bruv. You know, last thing anyone needs to see is a fella rather hitting the floor. But I hope he's recovering well. If he's got any injuries, that is. He might not. Can only hope. Man, it feels good to be back. But anyway, guys, as I was saying, it's been a long old time since I've done a video. There's a lot of things lined up for this in the winter. I can't remember if I said anything in the last video, but a brief recap on what I have planned for this over this coming winter. I'm going to have my wheels taken off and repainted. I'm going to have my suspension set up for me properly. I may even invest in some more bodywork. I may even consider getting rid of my mirrors altogether and getting flush mounts with bar end indicators. Sorry, bar end mirrors with flush mounted mirrors. Oh, I'll get the fucking words right in a minute. Flush mount indicators with bar end mirrors. There we go, that's what I was trying to get to. Someone's in trouble. Here's a random question. If the police are known as pigs, what do you call a whole van full? A pack of sausages? Packet of bacon? Bacon rolls? Bacon sandwich? What do you call it? Very, very random topic, but worth discussing. It feels good to be back in the saddle. I'll give you that. Granted, with it being my first video back after a holiday, I've absolutely, you know, got no direct topics to talk about. But let's face it, it's all about the waffle. It's a versatile, as Bam From Grumble once said, versatile like a bird's eye potato waffle. I'm just waffling now. I really am. I do apologise. Oh, here we go. That's it again, man. I'm taking it. Come on, son. Whee! Wow, I nearly lost my voice then. Well, ladies and gents, I hope you've enjoyed the video. And as always, I shall catch you on the next one. So for now, adios.
You ready?